All right, what's up, everybody? Steven here, the Horror Freak 85, with a couple of co-hosts tonight, Greta and Chadwick. How you guys doing tonight?
Good, good.
Uh, Tonight's going to be a terrifying trauma night. So one of the very
Oh,
interesting movies category there. So if you don't know trauma, and we might scare you off. I don't know some of the stuff that we might talk about. Uh, you guys, either of you remember when you were first introduced to trauma?
Mhm.
uh, it's been a while. Like 2006.
Do you
Yeah,
remember what? Oh, good.
I think for me it was when I was really little. I remember the USA channel used to do that up all night thing, and I'm pretty certain I think they did like the marathons of like the Toxic Avenger and the Class of Nukem High. And I remember back then was like really shocked that they were showing those kind of movies because the USA channel would show like mainstream movies. And I was kind of like, they're allowed to show these type of films. Like I remember like being really little, like kind of like seeing Troma as kind of like a forbidden fruit. It's like, am I allowed to watch this? Because Troma is very fringe and it's very crude and everything. And I just was shocked that it was on like a major network.
Let's see. The House of Anya is on. Patrick just popped in. I'm not sure what that means. The House of Anya is on.
Oh, hey Patrick.
What is that? Is that referencing something? I'm probably not even getting that. The House of Anya. I don't know what that is, but I guess so. The House of Trauma, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh. I watched those movies and I tried so hard to remember them all week. And I don't know if I did a very good job of it. But I did watch the Nukem High one. Then I saw the one where they were in the technical school, which I liked. The whole thing with the stomach.
The lips of the stomach, yeah.
Yeah. And I watched the Toxic Avenger, but I don't remember too much except for the scrawny kind of guy had gotten wrapped up. He fell, I think. He may have fallen, or somehow he got wrapped up with like radioactive material.
Yeah, Melvin, he was like really goofy, cleaner, like, oh, he was a little bit
Hmm.
special around there, always like causing messes more than cleaning them up. And uh, let's see, trauma films. Man, I can't even remember the last trauma film I watched.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember they pranked him. They played a mean prank on him, and I don't know if he was pushed out of a window or if he jumped, and then he jumped into a vat of the toxic stuff, and that's how he became turned into Toxie.
Oh
Yeah, they
yeah.
they acted like she was gonna sleep with him, so she brought him into the
Mhm.
locker room. It was teasing him, strip tease and everything. Like I like he's all like like he doesn't even like he can't even talk. He's just all like she goes, "You come and me put this on," and put like what was it, a
It
tutu
was a
on.
go. Yeah, I think they
And
switched out the go. So it's technically like a revenge movie when it becomes Toxie. He goes after the bullies at the gym.
mhm. Yeah, but they're also like psychopath killers. They're the ones that are doing the drive-by rundowns, and they're like saying all these points about, oh, 50 for a cat. Oh, baby, let's go. And they're like rerunning over this small kid, just running them
Mhm.
down, crushing them. Like, my God, they're psychotic and they're acting like they're all normal. Yeah, the effect.
um.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the first time I ever heard of trauma was uh, Chainsaw Sally.
I still need to check that one out. I haven't watched that yet.
I
It's hard.
found it in a video store that was going out of business one day.
So, what was that one? What's that one about?
It's about a serial killing librarian.
Mhm.
I mean, that's pretty much exactly what it's about. And then there's Chainsaw Sally Show season one and two. I have seen a little bit of season two, but I don't own it. I own the movie and then season one.
Okay. Yeah, I have to see what's on. I recently just got a Troma now, so I was watching some of the stuff on that. I'll have to look it up and watch some others on there.
Oh, try and look for the Raker House.
Raker House. Yeah, I think you were telling me that.
Oh my God, that movie is good. And I'm not just saying it because I'm real good friends with the guy that made it. I'm just saying that is a really good movie. And um, two of the people that were in the movie, well, actually three or a few of them were in Malcolm too.
Mhm.
But Troma picked it up, and I know it was on Troma now, and it's a black and white movie. Kind of makes you think about Eraserhead.
And one I still haven't watched Eraserhead either. I heard that's a good one. I gotta watch that.
I've got that DVD.
There's still a lot of stuff I haven't watched. It's so hard to keep up with everything, and so much new stuff coming out. And
It really is. But I don't watch a lot. Like, I don't know. I watch Tubi all the time, so I do see some movies that are new. But I don't really watch mainstream movies. Like, I have no clue what this movie Weapons is about. Like, at the theater, I have no idea. I don't have any not recollection, but any idea of half the movies that come out that are mainstream these days.
The only thing I know about Weapons, I guess it's something about, is that the kids, the teacher, they all disappear, Greta, or something? Is that the one?
Yeah. And actually, I've been hearing a lot of good things about that. It was kind of giving me like a Pied Piper type vibe, like something is like luring the kids away, and everyone's blaming the teacher because it's all the kids from her classroom.
Yeah, no one else. It's just her students is all it is. Yeah.
Oh, I see that the chat box now. Patrick's The House of Anya is on. I have a cat named Anya, and today was Black Cat Appreciation Day, so I posted pictures of her. So she's running around somewhere.
Oh, your cat. Okay. I didn't know if that was referencing a Troma film or another
No,
movie.
it's my cat. That's what the Anya comment was for.
Okay. I realize that now. All right. Patrick said it's a supernatural horror story. I guess talking about weapons.
Yeah.
Should be interesting.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, in time, I'll probably see it. However, I've got a movie called, it's got that Cillian Murphy guy. I've got the movie. It just came out not too long ago, like last year.
Oppenheimer?
Yes.
Okay.
So I've got it. And I've tried watching it like 3 times, and I just can't get into it. But I want to sit down and actually watch the whole thing.
Yeah,
but I haven't.
Sometimes you just gotta be in the mood to watch that particular movie. Like it's
like a serious, like a biopic type thing about him. So they're definitely serious context. I know that summer, I remember it was Barbenheimer because both Barbie and Oppenheimer were in the box office.
Oh yeah, they were against each other. I remember that. Yeah. So, what was I going to say about the? What else was the Toxic Avenger? Did you have anything to say, Greg, about the Toxic Avenger? Also, anything else about it?
I know the new one, the remake, is coming out, and I remember like I was seeing pictures that Peter Dinklage was in it, but I didn't realize like he was going to be the main character. So it's gonna be interesting. And Elijah Wood, like I saw pictures of him when I think it was Bloody Disgusting that like released just sneak peeks, and like he looks like the Penguin from the 90s Batman movie. I'm like, oh my god, that's Elijah Wood.
That's what he looks
really
like.
Good job with the makeup.
That's who I was thinking what he looked like. Let me see. Who else was in that? I was surprised who the villain was. Let's see.
I think Kevin Bacon, is playing the mayor. Yeah.
That should be a weird, interesting lineup there.
Yeah, I've been meaning to rewatch the first one before it comes out, and it's like, do I want to watch that with my mom? It's like I know I'll watch like some horror movies with her, but like Troma's kind of a slightly different, kind of a different egg. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, Troma's no mom, no mama Troma.
Yeah.
Patrick said Four Nights was pretty fun. Greta.
Four Nights
Yeah. I know you're supposed to be going on his show later, so you guys can talk about it there. I haven't even had a chance to watch it yet. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. I plan to. I heard it's a fun one. So, what you just said. Fun one, yeah. So.
I mean, animatronics of the Universal. Oh no, excuse me. We can't really officially say they're Universal monsters, but
the Polonia Versal.
Yes, the Polonia version of that.
Does he have a phone call?
But yeah, so I watched the Cannibal the Musical today. I was like trying to watch some Troma films, so that was my pick of the day.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna go back and watch that. It's been years since I watched that. But I think is that the one Trey Parker did? Or
Yeah, it's the South Park. Yeah, I recognized him. He's one of the main characters. I don't know if they were both in that. I recognized the one, and then I heard Cartman's voice briefly in the movie.
they probably did that intentionally, a little Easter egg in there.
Yeah.
They did that. But yeah, Troma, they got a lot of craziness, just random. I don't know,
Sorry.
like no, what's up?
I'm trying to help my girlfriend find her phone.
Oh, okay.
Give me just a second, okay?
No problem. But yeah, it's just like random naked people running around, acid, stomachs. I mean, like pretty much everything you can think of, vile coming out of their mouth. It's like I can imagine being on set of that, having to have all that being decayed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So,
Oh, and the bladder, because like, there's so many effects, like, have like, a pulsating head or anything. That's one special effect that I've never had done to me. I've never had like any of like the bladder things where like they're having something pulsate or like enlarged. It's like I can't really imagine what that's like.
to have it under and just have them pump up the skin.
Yeah. So it seems like they use like the bladder special effects in pretty much every film.
Mark. Someone was asking Glum Reaper. I think that might be someone new here. Welcome. Was asking about Mark of the Werewolves releasing.
I think we're hoping it's going to come out sometime this year. I know Dennis, the director's been working hard on finishing that up, so I'm hoping this year.
Let's see. You're watching Cocaine Werewolf and Sharkenstein.
Your thoughts on working
on the motion pictures, Cocaine.
Oh, those are both Polonia. Polonia films are always fun to work on. It's like usually like a weekend shoot. We're all, we're a close team, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, definitely a good time. Yeah, we're doing Troma tonight. Hobbs, do you have any favorites? But no, what was it? What was I going to say about it? Oh, I was looking up Toxic Avenger. There was something I didn't click on it and see it yet, but there was something like a uncensored. It said something about the big monster dick in Toxic Avenger or something. Or
yeah, yeah. I think I saw. I don't know if that was bloody disgusting, but yeah, I saw that too. It was like the Red Band trailer or something.
Oh, they did a Red Band trailer? Okay.
Oh, I imagine they did.
Well, I mean, that would have to be a Red Band trailer. I don't think that would be the regular. Yeah. No, it almost, God, what was it that also, was there another, like, something monster? Oh, I'm thinking in the Class of Nukem High or whatever, when, after they were hallucinating, when they took the, when they smoked the radioactive weed. The couple.
Yeah. I don't remember, but I swear I watched these movies. Me and my girlfriend both. I had her watching them too.
You watch them. It's just like you sort of remember them, and then you forget them. It's like, wait, what did I watch? But it's like when you see it, you're like, why am I watching this? I mean, it's fun. But you're just like,
they're like a fever dream, just with the nonsense and everything.
Exactly. You feel like you're having a dream while watching them.
I like them. They're like you said. I mean, they're different. They've got their own little thing going, which is good. That's cool.
And the mayor in them, it's always that same one big dude's like the mayor, or in each one. I can't think of his name. What is it? It's like that's what IMDb is here. Let's see.
I know Ron Jeremy was in it, but I don't know if he had played a mayor character.
I think wasn't he one of the factory workers or something? Or
like maybe a factory like manager or something.
Which one was it in? Was it one of the Nukem Highs or was it the poultry guy?
Yeah, I think it's the Nukem High.
Because I had watched the first two. I didn't rewatch the Return and Return or whatever. But I know in the first one, like when she had that weird monster baby. Well, did they go back to the third one? Because, okay, there was the first one, and then they did that second one, which was totally different. But didn't they have, like, mentioned the first characters from it?
I know 2 and 3, I think, had, like, the same main character. I remember it was, like, this muscular guy in a pink like muscle shirt, and like everyone kept saying like he had his body, like he had like body odor. Like I remember they just kept harping on that. And I remember there was something about an animal. I don't remember if it was like a rabbit or a squirrel. It became like a kaiju.
It was the squirrel. They had a
monster.
giant. They're like, whoa, look at those nuts! And it had acorns. It was like dropping on the school and everything. That was the.
That was great.
They had like all those mutant ones. She was combining the DNA to make all those different. What was the term for them?
They're like cyborgs in it too, or something. It's like subhuman.
Subhumans. That's what they were calling
Subhumans. That was
subhumans.
it.
But there was like more like creature mixtures and stuff, and there was that guy with a high pitched voice. Like that was really
With the beard.
Like, yeah, hey, he was just talking like a high pitch. Yeah, I couldn't stand his voice. That was annoying. But yeah, they had that giant squirrel and it was dropping the acorns, and the subhumans. They were doing that test and was like saying about sleeping with them blindfolded, but he was like, "Oh, it feels like you have another mouth." And they all had the mouth. And what it was, they would melt down after a certain amount of time and turn in those weird, I don't know. They almost looked like critters a little bit or something, didn't they? Like when they melted down, or they looked like oh, I don't know what it was. But you know what I'm talking about? They turned into those little green monsters when they melted down.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's coming back to me. It's been a really long time since I've seen those.
It's been a week for me. But I did look up some stuff. I'm trying to rack my memory for today. But I found out that guy you were just talking about in part 2 that was he's about the mouth thing.
Yeah.
He died from COVID in 21.
Oh.
Did he really? Wow.
That's what it says.
And that was the class of Nukem High, the second one. He was the one that like loved that one, and he was trying to save her from the lab or whatever.
Oh, that's too bad.
Return to Nukem High, Volume 1, Class of Nukem High, Volume 2. Class of... Yeah, I like how, what were they saying about the plane? It's like, oh, it's a mile away. Or they were saying how far it was, but it was like right next door or something to the school. It's a Class of Nukem High. And when he drank out of the water fountain, they're laughing at that one kid, and he jumps out the window, and then his whole body just turns into a skeleton. And they're just laughing, acting like it's a normal thing. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I was starting to...
Go ahead.
I was starting to watch the one documentary on Tromaville, but I saw it was like 2 hours, so I didn't get a chance to watch all of it. But I also remember like they had filmed the really cool car flip scene, and then after that, they always like tried to add it into like every movie after that. I don't know if you guys recall this like car flipping.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And what was it when they were doing the chase? I don't think it was Class of Nukem High. I think it was Toxic Avenger, that family they're going, and the head lands on their car, and they just keep on going. Then the kids keep the head.
I want to get that movie. I want to buy it.
They do have, is it on, what movie site is that? And they also got a bunch of different categories. They got like Wild Eyes on there, SRS, they did a sale on it with Wild Eyes. Can you think of that site, Greta, where they have all the different... Oh, MVD.com or the MVD site or whatever.
Okay.
But they have like all the categories of movies on there. I think I saw the Toxic Avenger. They had all of them in 4K box set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I mean, there should be box sets of like the Toxic Avenger and the Class of Nukem High, or...
Yeah.
You know, there's enough sequels. There should be, because I don't like getting like the single one, especially if it's like part of a franchise. I'd prefer to just get like a whole set.
If there's a set of them, yeah. I hate that when movies come out and then they always come out with a special edition later. It's like, yeah, just to get people like us just to buy it again. It drives me nuts when they do that. Uh-oh. It's like back when Lord of the Rings came out, and then they added the 23 minutes. 30 minutes, whatever. It's like, really? Now I got to get this whole new set. Like, nah. Let's see. Then there was, let's see, they skipped ahead there. So you said you watched Romeo and Juliet, right, Greta?
I did. Yeah, was it? I think Friday night. I watched that and the Surf Nazis Must Die. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, Surf Nazis Must Die was a good one. How her son was was it? Yeah, it was her son that was murdered. But
Yeah, so it was like a revenge film, but like the music in it was great. I loved the footage of the surfing and just like the overall feel of the movie.
mhm. Yeah, but then one guy went by Adolf. He actually went by.
And then the one character had this like it looked like it was like a walking stick or something, and it had like an actual like sculpture of Adolf's head. And then I swear I thought I saw that same exact prop in another movie.
I
I
don't.
think it was maybe I think it was Tromeo and Juliet. I think one of the Capulets or something had that exact same prop. It's like, well, yeah, kind of figures. Maybe they reuse some of their props for other films.
Yeah, they probably did. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember seeing it again in the second one. If I go back and watch it, I'll probably, now I'll be like, oh yeah, it is the same prop. But when I was just watching them, I like every now and then a little bit. They sort of said a couple of Romeo and Juliet lines. There was just a couple thrown in there besides their black in there. But yeah, that was awesome. When he what was it? He pulled out his eye, and then he ended up when they were at the tattoo shop fighting, and they're just killing each other. And then the cops, they're like, "Oh, it was an accident." They don't even care, but the cops are all suspicious of what's going on.
But yeah, the ending of that. I mean, I knew that one twist was coming, but like how it ended, it's like with them being okay with it. I'm like, oh,
they're like, well, it's too late now. Let's just go.
Too
with
late
it.
now. Let's procreate, even though we know we're related to each other.
That was funny though. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, you're not black. He didn't know it was his dad. Oh man,
being a Troma film, I didn't question it at all.
Yeah. And then they just had mutant babies, except wasn't one of them normal or something, and then the other ones were mutants?
No, I thought they were all deformed because when they turned their head, then they had like an additional head on the side or something.
Because I thought I saw a third one. Motion pictures. Good to chat about indie horror motion. Yeah. Appreciate that, Patrick. Got to have our indie movies in there. I thought there was like a normal looking daughter though in the center.
I mean, maybe. I just know like when they turned them, like then they revealed.
Yeah, they did turn. There was like the mom in the center. Hey, it could have been maybe she cheated on him. That's the next. That was the sequel that they didn't make.
That was the non. Yeah, that was. They weren't related.
Just like how he was adopted by his black father, then yeah, they had an affair. Oops. Oh well. That was funny. Yeah, if you get a chance, check out that Tromeo and Juliet, Chadrick. It was funny. That dad was crazy though. Was it like the way he was like laying with her and telling her about the dreams and all that?
Yeah. Well, and the punishment when she was misbehaving. Yeah, that was very messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. The TV I have in my bedroom right now, I don't have a Roku for it.
Could check it out online though, I'm sure. But
yeah, I think there's a few on
my living room. I mean, I got it in my living room. I just don't have it in the bedroom. But yeah, I watch Tubi all the time. Dang, I was gonna say something. Oh, I don't think this is Troma related, but it kind of gives me the same little bit of a vibe. There's this movie, I don't know the name of it, but it can be easily found. Stacy Keach was driving this car and he ends up at this house with all these people there, and then all this stuff starts happening. You ever seen anything like that? An older movie?
Maybe a Cheech and Chong movie?
Oh no, I know those movies all too well. I got the Midnight Munchie Pack. I've got a couple of them.
Could it have been Moving Violations? I know that was a funny one too.
No, this one wasn't funny. This one was like a borderline horror film.
What happened at the house?
I don't remember. I never remember.
Was it a horror? Was it a supernatural horror film? Like, was there something like alien-like happening?
No, I'm about to go to his.
So I
Me
think
too.
there's Night of the Creeps. I believe he was in that too.
Now that sounds something from. That sounds like maybe. But yeah, he was in Nice Dreams. I remember that because he was turning into a lizard or something, wasn't he?
Turn into a lizard.
Yeah, there
That's
was some sort of
that's Cheech and
alien
Chong.
thing.
Was that the
That's
one with
Cheech.
the meteor or whatever? That Night of the Creeps.
I think so.
No,
I've seen parts of that, but I don't think I've ever sat through the entire film.
And I think I have the Scream Factory of that. It was it. Am I thinking the right one? Is that with oh, what's his name? Thrill Me? Or was that the other movie? He had the shotgun. Or he's saying Thrill Me. They made an action figure of him.
I think it's called All Kinds of Strangers.
Yeah, I was saying Tom Atkins. That's who it was. He said Thrill Me.
Maybe. I don't know, but when I
Thanks,
find
Patrick.
it, I'm gonna send it to you because I do not know. It was a good movie though, and I have a time where I like to watch movies like that in the middle of the night sometimes. But no, I can't find it right now, but I'll find it later. It's on Tubi.
Hmm.
But it's worth checking out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. You know how I was saying on Tubi, I thought there was like a section of Troma films. There's actually full moon movies that they have on Tubi. I was like,
Oh yeah.
It's like maybe in the future I'll do full moon movies later with some whoever wants to join.
Yeah, because I just bought a couple of box sets of Full Moon, and because I'm very behind with the Puppet Master, so I've been meaning to get through that. And I know there's like a long list of Full Moon movies I've been wanting to watch.
Yeah, there's a couple Puppet Masters I haven't watched yet that I got to catch up on, but I've watched most of them. But it's been so long since I watched them, I'd probably have to rewatch them. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've watched them. And then Demonic Toys and stuff. I liked all that. That was good.
Yeah, I think I did recently rewatch all the Demonic Toys and like some of the spin-offs, the Baby Oopsie, there's Jack Attack.
Oh, Doll Man.
Oh yeah, yep, watched that too.
So,
and was it Bad Channel or something like that with the aliens that were shrinking the women down?
I think so. Oh, Tubi is dropping good films, including the Puppet Master. What? They're dropping the Puppet Master series? Curse you, Tubi. Oh, Dr. Mordred.
Oh yeah, I was confusing Stacey Keach with Tom Atkins. Yeah.
Oh wow. That's cool though. I get it. I know who they both are, so I kind of get what you're saying.
They both kind of like have the same vibe, and they both kind of played similar characters. So that's my defense.
Yeah.
They're both good though. That's one thing. But my favorite is always going to be Bill Moseley for the rest of my life.
Bill Moseley's awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just met him yesterday.
I was gonna say,
really?
You just?
That's awesome. He's great. I like all of his movies. Like I've got so many different ones. But I was watching last night Prisoners of the Ghostland on my DVD. I've got the Blu-ray.
Okay. So, was that your first time meeting Bill, Greta?
Yeah, I had all the pictures to choose from. I got the one they created. I get a fake ice cream thing, Ben and Jerry's, Rudy fucking Fruity, something like that. So I got him to sign that one. I'm like, oh come on, I loved that scene.
Yep. He's been at Spooky Empire quite a few times, and I had him sign the Holliston where he's crazy, man. Did you ever watch Holliston? Adam Green's show? Where they wanted to make a movie. You ever see Holliston? Yeah, check out Holliston. That's Joe Lynch and Adam Green, and they have Dee Snider plays his boss at the television studio, and they're trying to make a movie called Shin Pads about these zombies, and Kane Hodder guest stars on it, Bill Moseley. Tony Todd was on there. Danielle Harris was on. Yeah, Danielle Harris was on there. A bunch of people. So.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Unfortunately, it ended after season 2, and I haven't read them, but they did some like comics to like continue it. Because Odorous Urungus from Gore, he was in it. He was Adam's imaginary friend in the closet. So let's see. What about a Lost Boys reboot? That's what Patrick just said. Hit or miss. I did it. Did they say they were doing something about that, or a TV show, or are you just saying what if there's a reboot?
I haven't heard anything, but I feel like because there's been quite a few not so good sequels to that, so I kind of my opinion is just leave it alone.
Yeah, the sequels weren't that good. I think they did 3 of them. Well, 2 after, but yeah, the original was good. Let's see. Patrick said he heard they were talking about a reboot. I don't know. Some stuff, I mean, stuff that's good doesn't need a reboot, I don't think.
Yeah, especially The Stepfather. Now, those movies are my favorite.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't really remember. It's been a while, but I know I didn't like it. The new Stepfather with, I forget his name, but I know he was in the show Nip Tuck, and he was the stepfather.
Dylan Walsh, right? Was it Dylan Walsh?
Yeah. Yep. I believe that's it. So, I'm wondering how they're going to do, since we're talking reboots and stuff, since that was brought up and we were talking about Toxic Avenger earlier. I wonder how that storyline is going to be, if they're going to keep the similar storyline or if they're changing it up, or should be interesting to see.
Oh, for Toxic Avenger?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, from the previews, it looks like how he becomes, how he gets contaminated. I think they're going to change that up a bit. But as far as it looks like they're going to kind of keep with the revenge film, with he's going to go after the bad guys.
Yeah. But then again, the way they look, it's probably a new villain-wise or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it should be interesting. I can't wait to check it out.
Yeah, that's exciting. Since I just watched the one last week. But yeah, last Saturday I was watching them all, and then I got through the week, and I'm like, oh, I remember the names of them.
Yeah, I watched the first one and some of the second one, and it's just hard when I'm working. I'm just like, going back and forth, and I get up at like 5 a.m, so it's like I'm so tired during the day. I'm like,
Oh, I know what you mean. What time do you normally go to bed?
I try to go to bed earlier when I got to get up at 5, but like maybe 10 or maybe a little after. I don't know, but
that's not bad.
But
I
sometimes
normally go to bed around 8.
Yeah. Sometimes I might be up later. I can't sleep, and I'm just like laying here, like So I might play a couple levels of Monopoly or Candy Crush or something, or whatever. Just scroll through TikTok, whatever I feel like doing. Check out the slasher app. Check out the slasher app. Some whatever. So, speaking of Anya, is that one Anya?
No, this one's Nadia.
Oh, I did the exact same thing last time. I said, you're like, no, this is Nadia.
So going back to Troma, of all the ones that you remember, what are your favorites?
Oh, well, what I remember, the Toxic Avenger was my favorite out of all the ones I watched.
Yeah.
The first one?
The very first one. Yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Steven?
Let's see. I do like Poultry Guys. That was a good one. Night of the Chicken Dead. But yeah, I have to say Toxic Avenger is one of the best ones, I think. Though seeing it for the first time, the Surf Nazis Must Die, I did enjoy that one too. So, But there's a bunch I got to watch though. So I just check out the list. One of these days, go through them all. But there's so many. Romeo and Juliet was a first time watch. Monster in the Closet was a first time watch for me, and that was Paul Walker's first movie. He was the kid in it. Which they called the professor, and it was kind of weird how they did like and they were showing the monster attacks. They were saying like what time of day it was. They're like possibly around 3:13 p.m. or whatever the time was. It's a Tuesday or Wednesday. They're just like making up weird like times, and the people getting pulled into the closet and getting killed. And there's this reporter who I was joking around was like, what is he, like Clark Kent? And because he was like a geeky reporter, and this one reporter it was old news, the monsters being attacked, but he acted like it was something new. And he goes, "Yeah, check out this story, people disappearing in whatever town." And so he's just getting made fun of, but he actually gets there and find out people are still getting killed, and they find out about the monster and the kid. There's like this professor guy who wants to study it, and then of course the army wants to, destroy them, blow them up, all that, and so it's just it's a weird looking creature too. It's almost seems like it's unstoppable. Like, I mean, they're shooting rockets at them and everything. So it's one of those invincible monsters, and until they figure out the way to kill it. So
Yeah, Chainsaw Sally, I liked it, but number one, probably the reasoning that I like it so much is because I'm a big Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, and Gunnar Hansen was in it, like, briefly,
oh, okay.
and that's another reason I feel close to that movie. It was also probably one of the first, if not the first, independent film that I probably ever saw. I mean, not maybe ever saw, because I saw movies on TV and so forth, but it was pretty much like the one I remember the most, I guess. It came out in 05 or 06 or something like that. And then I found a movie with Debbie Rochon called Bleed. I got into this whole independent film thing. I was going and buying them all at Best Buy back years ago.
In which they don't even have movies anymore in my store. I don't know about other Best Buys, but they got rid of movies. They don't even carry them anymore.
Yeah, when I buy them, I get them at Target mostly.
Yeah, all the good, like, there used to be Suncoast and Sam Goody around. I miss them. Those were good stores. I don't know if you remember that Suncoast.
No, I've heard of it, but I remember like Service Merchandise and Circuit City was a good one.
FYE used to be a good one.
I think they might be still around. I could be wrong, but I thought there was one like in Marietta.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. I thought that. Well, I know a lot of them closed, or maybe ones that.
Yeah, I mean they probably all did, but I'm just probably thinking of something else.
No, there's still at least where I am. There's still FYEs at malls.
Oh, okay. Oh. I guess that's when they're. Is that the last one? Just like the last Blockbuster? You gotta go all the way.
No, there's one. My own mall is they're transforming it into other, like it's a Commons now. It's not a mall, but no, I was just at another mall like an hour away. They still had an FYE too. So at least in my region, they're still around.
Oh, okay.
So I figured out what I was trying to say. I was saying that's the movie that got me into independent horror movies.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, I always thought that I would grow up to write horror movies, and I thought I did until I realized that I write thriller movies instead.
Hey, it worked out for you though. So.
Yeah, it worked out for me. I'm actually writing another script right now for a guy, and it's a little different because it is got a lot of horror elements in it. So it's kind of like what am I trying to say here? It's kind of like pushing me out of the box I normally, fall into, and pretty much writing a sci-fi horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gotten like 50-something pages written.
All right. So that'll be interesting to see. Keep us updated with that. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a while, but let us know. And
yeah, definitely. I'm going good with the edit on my new movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What'd you say? I guess I saw that post. You're working with Justin Ferguson on something.
Yeah, we were. We got something going on. I can't mention anything about his project.
Right, under wraps. Yeah, of course. We all know that. So, what was another Troma one I was going to say? It's been a while since I watched it. I didn't watch it recently when we were doing it, but Shakespeare Shitstorm. That is a messed up one. If you see that, like there's like the scientists and all this weird stuff, and they're like on this boat. Um, and Patrick asked. He said, "You're working for Dustin?" Question mark.
Yeah, we talked a few times in the past couple of weeks. So yeah.
Let's see, you step down.
But I'm loving this new movie that I've got going. Lance Reed's Final Play. Oh my God, the footage looks amazing. Everything looks so good. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it.
So, and then, but yeah, what was I saying about the Shakespeare shitstorm? There's like the whales. They're on the ship, and I forget if they were trying to kill them or something happened. But all these whales, they're like sinking the ship with like all this whale shit is like going through like the entire ship, covering them all down.
Oh God,
it's a weird one. I think that I don't know if that was on Troma now. I don't know. But,
yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's like if if you don't like whale shit, don't watch it. But hey, you got the name Shakespeare Shitstorm, so be warned. It's in the title.
Well, I mean, isn't the whale shit pretty? Isn't it like worth money? Was it the ambergris or something like that? I think it's valuable. Or I don't know if it's whale shit or whale vomit, but there's some byproduct that's actually pretty valuable.
There is.
Yeah. Let me see. Ambergris. I don't even know how to spell it. It's like a weird ambergris or something like that. Yeah, in the digestive system of sperm whales. It's highly prized in the perfume industry for its ability to fix and enhance fragrance. So there you go.
Yummy. Let's go get some whale vomit to put in our perfume. I don't know who would even discover that or how.
I mean, I think they figured it out centuries ago. So, yeah.
Who's hungry? Wow. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's like, yeah, let's talk about some food. How about Night of the Chicken Dead? That's all coming out.
I had to say that one is probably my favorite. It's a fun one.
Where they're like, what was it? They're like laying the eggs and just, I don't know. That was just
the pulsating, yeah, like the.
What they had, what was it that was in their fryer that they had served before the whole him laying the eggs and all that? Like they serve like a rat instead of chicken or something or other, or
I'm trying to think now what started it. Like, didn't they try to imply it was like a Native American curse or something?
Yeah. And what were they protesting about too? There was like that protest in it.
Well, I thought it was just like the meat industry in general. I think it was just I thought it was like vegetarians just protesting. Because I thought, was Wendy originally a protester? It's been I've seen it more than once, but it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Because I know
like all their names were all named after franchises. There was Wendy and Arby's.
Yeah. What was that one foreign person there too that they were messing with?
She was a Muslim woman, so they were going after the stereotypes.
Oh, they were like going over all the stereotypes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and she took out some of the monsters through you know.
Yep.
Yeah, the Troma movies are definitely.
And, and even Lloyd Kaufman was like, they had like that musical part because he wanted that one girl or whatever, and she had a girlfriend. Or wasn't that the one? Or did he like her? Or wasn't she had a girlfriend or something in that? And he was like trying.
Oh yeah, there was a love triangle.
He was trying to win her. He was trying to win her back or over or something or other. I don't remember. So what other one, Chadwick, have you watched recently or want to talk about?
That was all I watched. I watched 1 and 2. watched like 3 or 4 movies. I don't remember the last one, but I remember the 2 Nukem High movies, or that one and then the Technology School one, and then just the Toxic Avenger.
Mhm.
But I'll probably see more. I've been meaning to get on Troma now. I knew that the Raker House was on there, but a guy that had made it sent it to me, and I'd watched it a
Which
while.
what was that one about?
It's about a guy that can't remember stuff. I don't want to tell you about the movie. I want you to see it because it's literally one of my favorites. And knowing everybody associated with it, like after I got into it, I actually was able to get into it and put them aside.
Hmm. Yeah, it's interesting once you like see stuff of people you know. It's like, oh, okay. But yeah, I get what you're saying there. Patrick wants to know if we've seen The Menu yet.
What's that?
No, I haven't, but that's also on my list.
Yeah,
What is
I
it?
guess I think is it a thriller horror or something with cannibalism or
Yeah, I didn't know if I don't know if it's an A24, but it's definitely one of those like kind of like highbrow films because I know because I recently saw Infinity Pool and I kind of like had that I kind of grouped those in together. Um, but yeah, I was planning to watch that at some point.
let's see. I haven't even watched Infinity Pool yet.
I don't know that I've heard of it.
The Menu.
Oh, The Menu has that. What's her name? The Anya. She's the hyphen name. She's been in
Taylor
everything
Joy.
lately.
Let's see. I'm
Taylor
bringing it.
Joy.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah,
Oh,
Anya.
Ralph
Yeah,
Fiennes.
Anya
Ralph
Taylor
Fiennes
Joy.
is it? Yeah. Anya Taylor Joy, Ralph Fiennes, Nicholas Holt, Hong Chai. That's what I was saying. Hong Chai. I don't know how to say it. Chau. Janet McTeer. Oh, John Leguizamo's in it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's about this like secluded, upscale dining experience, and I think she plays like an escort or something, and like weird things go on at this restaurant. It's like very high scale, and it turns out there is some sort of cannibalism that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ralph Fiennes plays the chef.
The chef, yeah. A young couple travels to a remote island to eat at an exclusive restaurant where the chef has prepared a lavish menu with some shocking surprises. It says comedy, horror, thriller.
Nice.
What's the comedy part on? They're going to choke on a funny bone? That's the cover of it right there.
Oh, it's way too small on my screen.
Oh yeah, that's kind of hard to show.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, I've seen that. I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen that before.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to check that out. Add it to my list of many, many movies I need to watch.
Well, I can watch the same one week to week and forget that I watched it.
I think like with the Anya and also like the Mia Goth, like they've been in so many current films. They a lot of them have like similar vibes, so I just like kind of group them together. Like I still have to watch Maxine, but like the two of them are pretty much dominating the horror genre right now.
Yeah. I haven't watched Maxine yet, but I've watched Pearl and what was the other one? Yeah, X. I watched X.
I saw that one.
So, doesn't Maxine have Witch Killer is in that, and it was also in American Horror Story. What was his name? Romero? No, was it Romero or the Night Killer or something?
Ramirez?
Or yeah, Ramirez.
The Night Stalker.
Night Stalker. There we go. Yeah.
It might, because I know it like takes place in the 80s, so it could, very well he might be around, but I have no idea.
Yeah. Let's see. Patrick said every movie has to have Pedro Pascal in it.
I just found out who he was.
I don't know if he's done horror though. I mean, he's been in like action and like comic book.
Yeah.
I don't know about horror.
Commercials.
Oh, but I don't know if you want to consider The Last of Us horror, but
Oh yeah, but that's a show though.
Yeah.
What is that show about?
It's based on a video game. It's about like it's a zombie outbreak, but it's based on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
kind of weird. I watched part of the first season, but I didn't finish it yet. I watched a few episodes. It's good from what I've seen, and I've seen like stuff on YouTube where they compare the scenes from like the video game into the live action. There's a lot of the same scenes from the video game besides a few other things. But and then I've been watching Twisted Metal too. I got to start season 2, but that was pretty good.
Is it? Because I've been
Yeah.
thinking about watching.
Yeah, it's Twisted Metal's really good. Yes.
Okay.
And then Nev Campbell is even in it also.
Oh wow.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And it's funny, I forget the guy's name who plays Sweet Tooth, but Will Arnett does the voice of Sweet Tooth in it. This clown.
Oh God.
Yeah. So.
I remember him in that prison movie with Dak Shepard.
Oh,
Let's Go to Prison, maybe?
Oh, Let's Go to Prison, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that movie was funny as hell.
And they have the woman who's his partner in it. She was in not Reno 911, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you watched that when that was on or not, but she's in that show. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's really good.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to branch out and start watching more stuff. I just really don't care to. I just like to watch like independent horror movies.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Comedy, maybe a little comedy, but I'm not a big thing on comedy movies. Mm-hmm. But I do like this one movie. It's like a dark comedy. It's called what's the name of it? Red Rum. And it's about this couple that find out they have this terrible marriage, and they find out that they bond over killing people. And then at the end, they're like, "Oh, don't kill nobody else."
That's with they're like at this cabin and stuff or whatever, and it's the guy who's been.
I don't think so. This was all at their house.
What was it? He accidentally killed a guy, and the wife helped him. It was oh my gosh, I can't think of what it's called now. It was at a cabin though. It wasn't at the house.
Yeah, maybe. This was I don't remember what year I watched it. 2010 maybe?
Like they were supposed to be the one I'm thinking of, they were like supposed to be friends at this cabin or something, and it was like supposed to be a relaxing vacation, or was it his brother killed? He killed like someone close to him, and then they were like trying to cover it up.
Oh, I found it. Red Rum. It came out in 2007. A comedy action movie.
Let's see.
A bored couple rejuvenate their marriage by turning to murder. That's pretty much what they call it.
Okay. When you said Red Rum, I was thinking of like The Shining, because that's what the boy was seeing.
Yeah, the little boy.
Murder by Red Rum.
But yeah, anyway, that was a good movie. I haven't bought it or anything, but I did buy a movie one time called Ed and His Dead Mother.
Oh, I think I saw that a long time ago.
It sounds familiar.
Steve Buscemi was in that.
Yeah. Yep. That's the one.
I don't know, this year I've been kind of watching more niche horror films. I've been like watching Giallo and like Euro horror, like Paul Naschy stuff. And I only recently created a Letterboxd account to just kind of like keep track of all the movies that I watch.
Okay. This movie's gonna drive me nuts. I'm trying to find what it was called here. I thought it was him in it. I thought it was Tyler Labine from Tucker and Dale Must Die. I thought he was in it. I'm trying to see what this movie was.
Did you
I
say
don't.
Tucker and Dale, like from like versus Evil? Is that what you had said?
The Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That was great. Oh, what we gotta say? He ran headfirst into the wood chipper.
No one is gonna believe us. There's dead bodies all over the place. No one's gonna believe that we're not the ones doing it.
Hey, we got your friend.
Oh my god, they kidnapped her.
That's so funny. He's being chased by bees, and he runs into the tree, and kills himself. They're all just.
These kids just keep killing themselves around us.
Uh, I don't see that movie. I'll find it though. I'll probably think of it after the show. Reaper. Like I can see it. They're in the cabin, and he had this axe. He was going out to chop wood, and something happened, and they're trying to hide the murder. God, what was that movie? I'll find it later. But, yeah,
Seems familiar. I've probably seen it if it's not so mainstream.
It's. I'm trying to think when it came out. I know it was sometime early 2000s, maybe. But yeah, I gotta go through Tubi again, check out some stuff there, and see what else. It's a great source of movies. So much on there. But now I don't know. Patrick was saying they're getting rid of some of the puppet masters on there, so that kind of sucks. What other movies? Is anything coming out? I'm thinking of seeing. What else have I watched? What other movies have you watched, Chadrick?
What else have I watched lately? To be honest with you, I don't really know names. Trying to think of what we started watching.
I
Something
watched
the
a
other day.
foreign cannibal movie called Raw that was actually pretty good.
I haven't watched that yet, but I know she's like at school and they like as a prank force her to eat something, and then she ends up liking it or whatever, raw meat. And...
Yeah, there's like actually like a bloodline, and they try to. Her family makes her a vegetarian to suppress it, so eating the raw meat like kind of like awakens. So it's like a kind of like a weird coming of age cannibal film.
I don't think I've really watched anything lately other than those movies that we talked about.
The Troma, yeah. So let's see. I watched The Class of Nuka High, Surf Nazis Must Die, Romeo and Juliet. Poultry Guys I haven't watched in a while, but Shakespeare Shitstorm. Where's a Troma list here of some other movies? Oh yeah, Cannibal the Musical. What year was that supposed to take place? Isn't that like the 1800s or something?
Which one? The cannibal one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like 1870s or 1880s. I think it was sort of around the time of the Donner Party, because they actually do mention that.
Okay, I was going to say, I thought they mentioned, yeah.
I know it was right after the Civil War, so I want to say probably like around that time, 1870s, 1880s.
Because I remember getting Cannibal the Musical, I forget when it was, when I met Lloyd Kaufman. That was one of the things I bought off his table there. But I haven't watched it since then. But I think I remember it was sort of reminded me of the Donner Party, but it was something different with them. They have some interesting songs in Troma movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else do I plan on watching? What's coming out? You know anything that's coming out, Greta? That's supposed to be coming out soon.
I don't know when it's coming up. I know Guillermo del Toro's doing a Frankenstein movie that I'm very excited for.
Okay.
That's cool.
But yeah, I might go see the new Troma movie. I think later this month, it's the 50th anniversary of Jaws, and I think they're like
Oh yeah, I heard
reshuffling
about
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see that on the big screen.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So, yep. We covered our movies, and we're coming up to an hour, and I got to get up early tomorrow, so we covered good stuff. All that we went through the full hour talking about all those movies there. So, anything else you want to talk about before we end the night?
The Ticket to Terror contest I was telling you about last time that my friend Derek's got.
Mhm.
Didn't I mention that before?
I don't think so, but I saw it was posted on Facebook, though. I've seen it.
Yeah, so he's geared up for that. And I've just been sharing it and helping him out with it. And it's going to be a whole podcast thing too. So it's basically a contest where you win a lead role in a short film. You win $500. Travel and lodging and food's paid for in the Atlanta area.
Okay.
So it's a good thing. Like if you do win it, you can, get like headshots and all kinds of different things. So it's called Ticket to Terror. It's Scream U. So it's like Scream U and a SCREAMU. And that's based off the podcast pretty much. And like his whole he rebranded. Let's just say that.
Okay.
But,
I thought when I was reading something, it was like sending in audition or a scream or some. What is it that you have to do to participate exactly?
Oh, I may not have read that part.
Or something. I read something like that on it, but yeah. So, but I guess to get all the official information, go ahead and check that out. So.
Yeah. So that's a cool thing. And the only other thing is I'm working on this edit, and I'm really excited about it. It looks so dang good. I can't get over it.
All right. Yep. So we'll definitely check that out and check out your friend's contest. So, how about you, Greta?
Anything going on?
Anything going on or want to say or talk about before we head off? It doesn't matter whether it's
not really.
Same. But yeah, you are going to be on Patrick's show. Is it next week or?
I think in a couple of weeks. On the 27th or 28th. I have to check the calendar. I know it's on a Thursday.
Okay, yeah, that's usually when he does his. So yeah, I'll share that out too, of course, and so. But yeah, so hey, maybe in the future we'll do Full Moon since all that's on TV unless they take it away. So, but you guys are always welcome back whenever. So definitely.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks. It was nice meeting you, Chad.
You too, Greta.
All right, and thanks for everyone who came in. Patrick, Hobbs. There was a new person in here. Who was it? That was us and. I feel bad. Glum Reaper. There we go. Yep. So appreciate everyone who stops by and who watches the replay. So, all right. Have a good night.
Bye.
Good.